It may be that you need to copy a project, and sometimes that has to be done because you're using exactly the same components for, let's say, another section of a building that is the same as the section you've already done. So let's have a look at that now. If I go to the project tab, I've got copy project there, like so. And also down here, have I got copy project here? Let's have a look and see whether it's on the project manager itself. As you can see as I scroll along, it isn't. So sometimes you do have options here, but they're not available here and vice versa. So to copy my project, I click on copy there, like so. And I need to obviously enter the existing project name. Now, instead of browsing for the WDP file, notice IEC Module 1 is bold. That's telling me that that's the active project. So if I click copy active project, it puts that path straight in. As you can see, it's a long path, saves me having to browse for it. It says, note, if the active drawing is one of those to be copied to a new project, cancel now, open a different or new drawing and restart this command. If I click on OK now, I've got a drawing open. I've got drawing 5 open there, IEC control. As soon as I do that, it asks me to select a path and a name for the new project. I'm going to go up one level, and I'm going to call this IEC module. And what I'm doing there is that's the actual WDP file. So I'm going to call it IEC module 1, and then I'm just going to put a dash and call it copy, like so. And there it is, WDP. I'll save that. So once that's opened up, I've got a blank drawing open. I don't have to use that drawing, but I have to have a blank drawing open to do the copy of the project. Now, the good thing is none of my drawings are open. None of them are highlighted, but the project is active. So now if I click on copy, copy active project, there's the file path, click on OK. Now I need to create a new folder. I'm going to go up one level, got IEC module 1 there, but I want IEC module 1 copy. So I'm going to create a new folder to put it in first, and my new folder is there. So I just need to rename that now. Takes a few seconds, and I'll just do a rename there, and I'll call that IEC-module 1 copy. Slightly different typing there, but again, this is just a demo folder to show you that I'm going to save that in there. So I'm going to go in there. Because I typed that in previously, I can go and find a file. It's a big long path though, so I'll just type it in. So I'll type IEC module 1-copy, like so, and that's the WDP file. So I'll click on save, and that saves that in my copy folder. Now I can select all the drawings again. Obviously, I could reset that and do it by section or subsection. I just want them all to come across, purely for this training exercise. So I'll click on OK. This time I haven't had that cancel because a drawing is open. Copies of the drawing will be copied to the new path. If the directory path does not exist, it will be created for any new drawings. So when I click on OK, there's all my drawings. It's a big long path, so I do need to scroll all the way across here, like that, to check my drawing names. But if you look at those drawing names and the drawing paths, there's the drawing names at the end, DWGs, but look at the folders. Can you see there's the drawings folder, IEC module 1 copy. I can find and replace any drawings that I might need to remove or update, and I can also include the drawing path there if I need to. In this case I don't need to because I know that all my drawings need to go across. So I'm going to click on OK. It takes a few seconds to do this, mind. It updates, and you'll see now that not only has it opened up the new project, can you see there it's now the most current project, it's active, but it's also opened up the contents drawing, which is the first drawing. Now if I right click there and remember to check all of my sort and so on, and then I'll just escape that. The other thing I need to check, list display configuration. So I've got sheet number there, I need to make sure that sheet number is shown. So there's sheet number. I'm going to actually remove that, and then I'm going to add it again. So sheet number, and then add that again. I'm going to move it up, like so, and OK that. And as soon as I do that, it updates. Now, you will need to do that. When you do a project copy, you need to update things like your sheets and so on to make sure that everything is where it should be. So your sheet numbers are in the right place, your drawing list descriptions are right, and so on. So always do a sanity check and make sure that that's all okay once you've done a project copy in the project manager.